Guys and girls, it's Noah time!
Good. Alright, so today I'm going to teach you double angles. Here's some basic, again, double angles is based on concept of formulas. Remember these formulas. Sine 2 theta equals to 2 sine theta cos theta. How do I know it's double angle? Look, there's a 2 theta right here. That's it. This is called double angle. Just like that commercial, double rainbows, or that YouTube video. How many seen that YouTube video? Double rainbows? Really? It's such a big hit. It was such a big hit. They actually made a joke about it on Saturday Night Live and everything. Double angles. If you haven't seen double rainbows, go home tonight, YouTube double rainbows, and you laugh. Double rainbow. It has over 20 million views already. Kid you not. It is super funny. This is double angles. Sine 2 theta equals to 2 sine theta cos theta. Is it that hard to remember? It's pretty easy. Okay. Next thing. This is where it gets a bit tricky. Put a star beside this one. This is called cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta equals to this. Cos squared theta minus sine squared theta. Is it that hard to remember? No, it's not that hard. So a lot of students say, so I need a formula sheet. You don't need a formula sheet. You need nothing. But the problem with cos is, if this was easy, I wouldn't actually put a star. Cos actually has 3 forms you got to memorize. The second form is this. 2 cos squared theta minus 1. Cos 2 theta can appear in any one of these forms. It's hard to choose the right one. I'll show you a trick to find the right one in a second. 1 minus 2 sine squared theta. So these are called my double angle identities. One of them is sine 2 theta. Cos 2 theta has 3 forms. Key is, write this down star. If you see it, use it. If a question has, for example, sine 2 theta, you gotta use the rule right away. There's no thinking about it. If you think about it and say, should I or shouldn't I, you're gonna get yourself into trouble. A question will never give you a cos 2 theta and expect you not to use one of these. So guys and gals, I'm gonna pause it. Continue on. Alright, so let's go give you an example just to try. Quick, easy one. Cos 2 theta plus 1 over sine 2 theta equals to cos theta over sine theta. Right off the bat, when you see a proof question with double angles, I'm going to highlight the double angles for you right here. Look, I have a sine 2 theta, but I also have one more. Cos 2 theta. If you see it, use it. So we got to use those formulas. There is no, I give it to you and say, oh, do I need to use it? There's no exception. You got to use it. Right off the bat, work with sine 2 theta right now. So I'm going to work with my left side. Because the right side, if you look at it, there's nothing you can do. Leave cos 2 theta the way it is for now. Okay. Sorry? Cos 2 theta, it is. But I'll show you how the trick to do it. Sine 2 theta. Sine 2 theta equals to, Randy, what does sine 2 theta equal to? Oh, no, look up. Sine 2 sine theta cos theta. I don't need a formula sheet. You use more time looking at a formula sheet than using your head. See, I use it. I don't even have to think about it. Now, the question is this star. How do you know? Do you know which trig, which cos to use? Because there's 3 forms, and the answer to this is this. Look to the other side. To see what you want to get. I have to get rid of this cos 2 theta. I know I got to use one of the forms. I look to my right side, and somehow, is there a 1 there on the right side anymore? No. Somehow this 1 has to disappear. Okay. I don't know how this is going to get disappear yet, but somehow it has to disappear. I also look, and look somehow, if you look at this, on the top, there has to be cos left on top. But there's no cos on the bottom. So guys and gals, what cos law am I going to use out of the 3?
The Gucci one.
The Gucci one?
2 ticks.
The last one? If you use the last one, would you agree you have sign on top? But signs, there's no sign on top.
Gucci.
Whoa, 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 whoa. The Gucci one. Use the Gucci one. I'm going to pause it and let you use. If I look at this, the formula for second one, Robert, what's the formula for second one going to be? 2 cos. No, what were they carrying?
Squared.
What shape was their bag? 2 cos squared. Minus 1. Oh, you got to write down minus 1. Because cos 2 theta, real. See, plus 1. Oh yeah, it could be, but you know. Thanks. Here's the reason why. Somehow I have to look at the right hand side, right? Is there a 1 anymore on the right hand side? So somehow you gotta get rid of this 1. One of the formulas right up here will get rid of the 1. Okay? I can't use the first one because if I use the first formula, the 1 is still there. I can't use the last formula. If I use the last formula, the 1 is still there and there's sign on top, but I want cos only. So guys, gals, if I look at this, now I go ahead and simplify. Take it all the way and you should be able to do this on your own.
So you multiply it, not...
Oh, whoa, what happens to what? Oh, there should be a, somehow it disappeared. There we go. I didn't finish writing it. Somebody had a question. Go ahead, simplify the top for me. All you're going to do is simplify now, and you get 2 cos squared theta. Minus 1 plus 1 is gone. Over 2.
How's it gone? Plus 1.
Whoa. No, look. Minus 1 plus 1. All that is gone.
But you're multiplying. You have brackets around it. There you go.
Yeah, but it still becomes that.
I'm just showing you. The brackets... No, the brackets, see, this... The brackets doesn't mean... I'm just showing you that 2 cos 2 theta really is just this. It's not multiplying. This is not cos 2 theta times 1. It's cos 2 theta plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 is gone. And start canceling things out now. Oh, my cos theta disappeared again. 2's, bye-bye. Cos, bye-bye. You're left with cos over sine. Life doesn't get any easier than this.
Well, I thought like if it's one whole equation, you can't cross it out.
Oh, wait.
Sine and cos are together in the end?
This one?
Yeah.
You can't cross it out if it's being added or subtracted. If it's being, for example, I can't cross it out if you have something like this. Let's say you have 1 plus cos squared theta over 2 sine cos. You can't cross it out like this because it's 1 plus cos. That's the reason why. So guys and gals, then left side equals to right side. That's all there is to it. Double angle, nope, it's just a way, another set of formulas. You got to be able to figure things out. I'm going to give you some more questions for you to practice on. Let's see if you can figure this one out without my help. Prove this identity. Good luck. 2 cos theta plus 2 cos squared theta over sine 2 theta equals to sine theta over 1 minus cos theta. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to say about 50% of you got this question correct. If I look at this question right off the bat, I see double angles. If you see it, use it. So guys and gals, look, I'm not going to think about it. If I give you a formula sheet, here's what happens. A lot of people start flipping back and forth, say, what formula am I going to use? Am I going to use this one, and that's where they screw up. 2 cos plus 2 cos squared. See, I'm not going to think about it. I just use it. It's an automatic response for me.
You said if you see it, use it.
Yep.
Whether we see that. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. That's talking about double angles.
That's not cos 2 theta.
No, it's not cos 2 theta. That's cos squared theta. See, now I look at this, and a lot of you are stuck. If you look at the top part, there's one thing you can do. Factor. When in doubt, F it out. And if you need help with that, call a friend. Call me, come after school. Well, that sounds... 2, I can factor out 2 cos. That becomes 1 plus cos over 2 sine cos. And look at this. Cancel. And you're left with 1 plus cos over sine.
So all the 2's right in the beginning up there? Because you divided by 2?
You could. Up to you. Like I said, many ways of doing it. If I look at the right-hand side, I have something that looks very similar but opposite. Now, it's a simple conjugate question. Okay? Everything that you do, remember, conjugates, like I said, can appear in the middle, not always at the beginning. Now, you do the conjugate, which you can easily do on your own. I'm going to work with the right side. 1 plus cos. 1 plus cos. Okay. And that's all we're going to do. And you get sine. And notice, I'm not multiplying up the top part. I only work with the conjugate part. Over 1 minus cos squared. That becomes sine 1 plus cos over sine squared. Cancel them out. 1 plus cos over sine. Hey, left side, right side. One question tests you everything you need. And this one question is going to be fair game on the exam. Is it that hard? No, not really.
Have you worked out the details of what your test is going to look like?
Later when the time comes. Not the time yet, so we got some more.
Are we still doing more work?
Oh yeah. What do you think? I got to show you the other types. See, this is easy as proof. Type 2 questions. It's going to ask you, this is now something called double angles. Theory question. Proof is easy. All you got to do is say, which formula am I going to use? And you just play a mind game. Which is the right formula? And you look at it. Theory questions. Theory questions is a lot more challenging. A lot of people lose marks on theory questions. To do theory questions, they're going to say this. Simplify for sine 5x cos 5x. Simplify. And they're going to give you choices. A, that's going to be sine 10x. B, 2 sine 10x. C, 2 sine 5x. D, 2 sine 5x. E, none. If I were to simplify 4 sine 5x cos 5x... Whoa. So, sorry, I made a boo-boo. This should be 15. Which one is it simplify into? This is called theory now. You're used to working with proof. In theory, it's a lot more challenging. Now, the way to work with this, I look at this formula, so let's just look at this formula right now. I'm going to highlight it. Would you agree this formula is very similar to one of the double angles I'm working with. Which one is it? So let's write down sine 2 theta. You got to write this down for me. Sine 2 theta equals to 2 sine theta cos theta. That's the exact same thing. Now we play the game of comparing. This used to be a 2, but now it's a 4. So they must have multiplied this whole entire equation by something. 2. If you multiply the right by 2, you can multiply by the left side by 2. Because I look at it and I see a 4. So they must have multiplied by 2. Done. Now, here's the part where a lot of students don't get, or they have trouble figuring out. Would you agree that this whole entire thing, circle the 5x for me, please. Circle that. That is actually theta?
Yeah.
That's actually theta. 5 is not theta. X by itself is not theta. The whole entire thing. Because see, sine blank. Whatever that blank is, that's theta. So we know theta equals to 5x. So let's write this down. 5x. That's what theta is. So we're going to plug it in now. Plug it into my main equation. So we have 2 sine 2 times 5x. So what's my answer going to be then? B. So it'll be 2 sine 10x. This is called theory. It's seeing how well can you understand your formula. If I were to change it and twist it, are you able to keep up with the change and twist? So the answer is B. Try this question. Again, I'm going to ask you to simplify. Without any multiple choice, you're going to do this all on your own. Let's see if you can keep up with the changes and twists I'm going to put in. 4 cos squared 6x minus 2. I'm going to pause it and let you... If I look at this, and I just look, and I just have a quick glance at it. Megan, what formula is this similar to? Cos 2 theta, but which one is it of cos 2 theta? 2 cos, well, yeah, keep going. Yep. Minus 1. See, I compare the two, and I look at this and say, look, this used to be a 2, but now it's a 4. So they must have multiplied the whole entire equation by something. 2. Again, I'm going to multiply by 2. 2. Tell me what theta equals to. 6x. And all you have to do is just plug it in. Okay, I'm going to just plug it in. No tricks. 2. You'd be surprised how many people couldn't get this on your exam last semester.
Is this like the hardest question for this thing?
The theory? Yeah, you'd be surprised. In your last class semester, a lot of people didn't do this correctly. 12x. You were one of them, I think. Because, would you agree, theta is 6x? Agree? Because that's theta. Now, all I'm going to do is I plug into my main equation. So really, it's simplified into 2 cos 12x.
It should be the same thing.
Wait, where did it still minus 2?
Sorry?
Still minus 2?
Nope, because when you multiply this whole thing by 2, right?
Yeah.
This thing becomes a minus 2. So it's fine. So it matches to this equation.
So that equals that.
Yeah. So this,
Oh, you don't write that down.
no, this equals to, this is your answer. This is how you simplify it. So this whole,
If you multiply with 2, right?
Mhm.
Do you have the 4 in this one?
yeah, it is 4. That's why it's a 4.
Oh, is that the first?
You're
The-
kind of
yeah.
working backwards.
This is your first equation.
You're solving.
They're asking you what's the original going to be. This is your final answer. This is the original. You got to work backwards. Your work. Page. Your quiz will be about 3 questions tomorrow. So gear up. It's not just on one proof anymore. Page 92. Numero 8. All the way to 21. Guys, gals, again, I'm here after school till about 4 o'clock if you need me. Swing on by. I advise you start coming because your exam is on Friday. Gear up, all written, do or die time.